Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Lawrence. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. They run with the veteran, Dearness Johnson. Second down and 8. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Second and 7. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the handoff, the DTN. Not much there. Maybe a yard. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 9. Here's Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Lawrence going to keep this himself. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. They go play action for Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And he's into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Dell motioning over. On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. 2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
2nd down and 3. Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Schultz is the motion man. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a 1st down. They'll go right back to Mixon. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. First and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much space developing. He'll get to about the 14 this time. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round.
Hey, Lion.
In motion comes Thomas. Whoa. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 15-yard line. That one good for 29.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Now a handoff. Etienne. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Little's kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Here's Stroud. Going for it all. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. In motion comes Thomas. And he's across the 40, close to a 1st down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Back to throw, Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
In motion comes Thomas. Now this looks like a design run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That's taken on this side of midfield. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away. Third and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are back in this one. It's 17-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. They'll try to run a reverse. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Davis heading in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play.
In motion comes Thomas. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Texans have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Lawrence on the draw. It's ETN. And he'll get this across midfield. It is brought down following a pickup of 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Lawrence now on second down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. That's taken at about the 14. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On play action, Stroud. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Second down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Jacksonville.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On the give, it's ETN. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.